Fucked and drank all night, acted all alright. Had no need to fight tonight. Fucked and drank all night, acted all alright. Had no need to fight tonight. Cast me far away, play these little games, acting all okay, today. Cast me far away, play these little games, acting all okay, today. So it's like, okay, so right now we are at a place where I'm going to spend most of my time throughout this prep, kind of, because the kitchen, you know, it's a holy place, it's a spiritual place where, better known as where the magic happens. And there's a thing about the kitchen, you know. A lot of people only see the side of the dieting side where it's just plain chicken and rice, which is mainly what I'm going to focus on eating the next kind of weeks and months. But at the same time, it's so much more you can make on a kitchen. You can't, I think it's wrong to be that strict that you say to yourself, okay, it's only going to be rice and chicken. I think in the long run then you're going to go on a occasional what do you call it? You're going to hit the wall, you know. It's going to be boring, and in the long run, I don't think it's healthy for anyone to be that strict. But as I'm saying it, at the same time, it's good because, you know, we all are different. You can't be like there's only one answer to it, you know. You can't be saying that because it's very wrong to say that. Mainly because there's so many different answers, because our bodies, they are different, our minds, they are different, and it's just that's the beauty thing of fitness. It's a beautiful thing of life, and it's a beautiful thing of everything, that we are different and that people enjoy different things. So yeah, that's mainly why I'm standing here and slicing up my chicken and talking about different people and different things, because I'm like this. I really like to have chicken and rice for lunch, for example. Just an easy plain lunch that is light, at the same time give me the nutrition that I need, but at the same time I really enjoy eating making a homemade pizza, feeding my macros in that way, because there are really good opportunities to do that if you're good with your macros, and if you learn to count your macros, then you can do those choices. But at the same time, I'm not going to go and buy myself a frozen pizza. I'm going to make that pizza from the bottom, and have to be creative on the kitchen. So yeah, get creative, live life, and make food a bit more funny, and then your diet is going to get much better. I can promise you guys that. It doesn't have to be chicken, rice and vegetables. Previously, I've been talking a bit about meal prepping and all that stuff earlier, but I just want to show you guys my kind of game plan now in the start, because I'm one of those guys who I don't really like to prep my food. If I can make my food at the kitchen, I would like to do that. Reason one is because of the time. You kind of waste time with it, and the time goes a bit faster when you can make your food. At the same time, it's both positive and negative, because wasting time with your food, you're going to get more hungry and at the level of hangry, and at the same time it's going to maybe cost you to make some bad choices. But at the same time, for me, prepping my food is like I'm mainly doing that when I have to go to school, when I have a busy, when I know that the schedule is busy, then I really like to prep my food, because then I can just whip it in front of me and put it in the microwave and eat it up. So yeah, like this is my standard lunch, like 200 grams of plain chicken breast and 75 to 100 grams of asparagus. But I would like to have more vegetables in it, but we didn't have any more vegetables, and it's Sunday, so I just had to stick with a minimal amount of vegetables. So like I would much rather fill up this lunchbox with 200 grams of vegetables, for example, just to fill up the volume, because I'm going to be hungry throughout the days. But at the same time, I'm not like I don't have any problems with my food at the start of the day. It's more at the end of the days where I'm kind of getting my cravings and getting hungry and want more food. Want a bigger amount of food and just sit down and enjoy that meal. But at the same time, I have to get much better at singling out my meals, eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, evening food, and like singling it out better, because right now I'm very much like I eat breakfast, then I can go 9 hours, 8 hours without eating something, and then I eat a huge meal and a dessert and everything like that, and it's at the night time nearly, and it's not good at all. I really want to challenge myself there and try to single it out a bit more. So yeah, that the meal prep is going to help me here. So right here I have. Oh, just wait a minute. Whoop. I had to change up the camera angle. It's stupid, but it's like an OCD feeling. I want to change up my angles a bit more. But yeah, like here I got like three. You see, 3 lunch boxes. This is going to feed me for lunch like 3 days ahead. The reason why I don't make any more is because I don't really need to, because I know my schedule now is going to be busy around lunch times, and then I have my lunch ready. I don't have to worry about that. But I know again at the end of the day, it's like after 4 a.m. and so on. It's going to be decent, because I'm going to have my time to make myself a good dinner, going to make myself a dessert and everything like that. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I don't have to make anything more than this right now. And yeah, one more thing is that I'm trying to meal prep 2 times weekly, because I don't really want my food to get really dry and hung up, because earlier I've been making my food for like 5 days, 6 days, like in 5 days, 6 days ahead, and then the food doesn't taste that good. So yeah, just trying to do some small changes, and just maybe you guys can learn from it if you're doing the same mistakes. And just we're learning things all the time, and that's the nice thing about fitness. All right, so it's like I'm at the very start of my prep, but at the same time I'm not, because I really started dieting for about, it's like I started kind of dieting for about 3 months ago. I started dieting and keeping my diet clean and everything like that. So for example, I haven't been eating candy, for example, for like since 2018, which is for me a really big thing because I enjoy candy and chocolate and everything like that. But at the same time, right now, I'm feeling really nice. I have a low body fat percentage. At the same time, I have something to work with, which is why I want to document it. At the same time, I want to show you guys what my food options has been like the last 3 months when I have been dieting as well. I've been showing you guys a little bit of it on its videos and stuff, but I haven't been like that clear on me being on a diet that I'm having it in my back of my head of maybe competing. But now it's kind of official. So yeah, what I'm eating almost every single day is meals like these. This is a burger, amazing burger with cheddar cheese, ketchup. It's a regular burger, but it's homemade, and it's with real clean meat. It's with food that you know the base, what the base is. You know what the calories is. You know what you put in it, and so on and so on. So I can easily fit this into my macros every single day if I want to. At the same time, I'm really enjoying Pepsi Max. Is like my lifesaver. It's lifesaver on diet to have like these diet sodas. It's amazing how many people are talking about it's being that the aspartame level, for example, is being way too much and it's unhealthy for you. But the fact is, the amount of sugar which is in a Coke is way much more unhealthy. But then again, of course, water is like the main thing you want to put in your body. But it's not wrong by enjoying a diet soda every now and then. It's not going to hurt your diet. It's not going to hurt you at all. It's going to give you a boost. It's going to help you on a clean diet. It's going to help you down weight if you're overweight. As I once were, I had like diet soda was one of the go-tos I had, and it really changed my life because it made me so much more. It made it so much more easier to get rid of those cravings. So for me, having sweet cravings, I would drink a diet soda and it would help me. So like, don't be afraid of that. Don't listen to these family experts that doesn't really have a clue. It's not going to hurt you because it's not possible throughout the 24 hours that you're living to drink that amount of aspartame level that you have to reach before it gets like really unhealthy and damaging. So don't be afraid of it unless you're drinking like 30 of these each day, then it's unhealthy for you. And it's the best thing either way is water, but it's not that fun to be drinking 3 to 4 liters of water every single day. So diet sodas, do it. Count your macros. Do it. It's going to help you so much. And I'm speaking of experience, and I'm speaking of experience of my clients and everything like that. So enjoy burgers. Enjoy life. Keep your diet clean. Count macros. Life. Okay, morning YouTube. It's Monday. Our first official weigh-in of this series is kind of interesting to see how the body would change and evolve. So weighing in on 81.5 kilograms, which is it's decent. It's decent. I obviously I want to weigh a bit more. Actually, I would like to be like some kilos heavier, but as I mentioned kind of earlier, that I already started dieting for some months ago, and I've been in this diet game for a little while now. So at the same time, I'm like, it's understandable. I've been around 80 to 81 kilos the last month, and I can't really be like, I'm not complaining at all. So yeah, 81.5 kilos, and I would like to go down to 77, 76 ish. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know where I should be, but I know I have to get even more shredded. I have to cut down more body fat. But at the same time, I have like 5 months on me, so There's no need to rush anything at all. 5 months, 20 weeks is a lot. So it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I can't talk in the morning, but yeah, it's awesome. You know, I'm very happy, and yeah, that's going to be the end of the first episode of Showtime. And yeah, Showtime is going to be, hopefully can motivate other people as well. Showtime is going to be awesome. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if there's anything special you want to see throughout these weeks. We have a lot of content coming up and I'm motivated as ever, and it's going to be awesome. So again, thanks for taking your time to watch this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.